Good morning! Today, I like to share my morning recovery routine with you, which is named as such because I began it recently when I wasn't feeling well, and it's now become my go-to routine. First, after waking up, I turn my phone on focus or do not disturb mode because I've been trying to reduce screen time and begin my mornings in silence. I'll admit it's scary being alone with my own thoughts, but I've also found it's necessary for me to process them. Then I start with a light tea instead of coffee because it's not only more relaxing but also hydrating. And the steam feels heavenly. Next, I'll release any heavy thoughts or feelings that have come up. I think there's lots of ways to do this, like exercise or meditation, but my method of choice is journaling. The reason I like journaling is because it feels like thinking, but rather than a jumble of thoughts, I can follow a single train, which allows me to work through any unresolved emotions.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in
With
mine.
warmer temperatures recently, I like to take in a bit of fresh air, whether it's through walking, sitting outside, or just opening a window, whatever level of activity and amount of time are suitable for the day.
Lost in the city lights, our love's electric ride. You make me feel alive.
This one has been especially impactful for me. I work on one chore for a short amount of time, like washing the dishes while heating up breakfast or starting a load of laundry. I feel like having a constant backlog of chores adds an inordinate amount of stress to my day, so if anything, this lightens the mental load as well. Even 10 minutes can make a big difference.
Beneath an endless night, the world is around. Your face my mind.
A full stomach makes me feel nourished and content.
You and I will shine during
And finally, with my breakfast, I like to have a cup of decaf. I can't have more caffeine without feeling anxious, but something about those first sips of coffee makes me feel like I'm ready to start my day. Hello again! First off, I just wanted to say I'm sorry that it's been so long since my last video. While I was filming that one, I got sick with a head cold, and then I had headaches afterward for a while, and on some days they felt as bad as migraines, so I wasn't able to film the video that I had planned for the first part of April. Generally, I post 2 videos a month, and I've actually been trying to work up to 3 videos, but my body has not been cooperating, which is not new for me, but it's still quite frustrating. I'm not giving up though, so still working on it. The silver lining is during that time I developed a morning recovery routine, which I think you will have just seen. I filmed it a little while ago as I've been getting better. The thing about this routine is that afterward it genuinely made me feel better, which is why I wanted to share it with you. The main themes, or more like intentions for me in this routine, were 1, easing the stress in my mind, and 2, being attentive to my body. So every step went back to those goals. It's also very flexible, so how much time it takes sort of depends on how much time I have. That said, I choose to wake up quite early, typically between 5 and 6 a.m. I have to go to bed early in order to do this, but it's important to me because I personally really dislike the feeling of hurry, especially in the mornings. Something else I wanted to say is that I by no means do this routine perfectly every day. In fact, most days I probably vary from it in some shape or form. I don't think a routine is about perfection, and at least for me, it's not even really about productivity. I think I would measure the success or benefit of a routine by the degree of peace that I feel in my mind and body afterward. Okay, all that said, now I'm going to get on with my work, but I will be checking in with you later because we are hoping to finally finish our Totoro puzzle tonight. We are so close. It's been exactly 4 months since we started it, so it's quite exciting to think that we'll finally be done. You might have seen some of the process in my previous winter vlogs, so I'm excited to show you the rest. I'll share some clips that I took recently of our progress, and then I'll end with tonight. So I will see you then. I didn't think this would be so hard. There's like 15 pieces left. Okay, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. There's 17 pieces left. How can this be so hard? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
What? I'm holding a piece.
18. Why would you do that?
Well, you want to count them again? As long as I keep trying this, if there's only 17 pieces left, as long as I keep trying, sooner or later it'll go in somewhere.
Has to be this one. It is not this one. How is it not this one?
4 months later, it's happening.
It's
happening.
Wait, I think this might be here.
Nice, beautiful. Does that go there?
Looks good.
Sure.
No. Sorry, I lied. That looks right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, the last 5 pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Wait, what? How is that
I have to
possible?
flip around. Nope. Yeah. See,
Nice.
there's that piece. All right. I wonder which piece it could be. Do it. Perfect.
It's finally done. It took us 4 months. Probably the most difficult puzzle we've ever done. The plan is to put it in this frame and hang it up. So hopefully I'll get to share that another time.